Hi, I'm Justin with Roland Pro AV, and here we are at NAB New York 2019. I'm going to show you Roland's offerings here at the show. We have our VO2 HD. It's a portable compact switcher. It can be battery powered. It has two scalable inputs, iOS app control, as well as foot switch control as well. And you can map different functions to it. Over here we have our VR line. We have three streaming mixers on display. So they have an audio mixer combined with video switching. A great new feature is video follows audio that all three models support, where the microphones will do the switching for you. And then these also have scaling inputs on that model. 3 HDMI. This is 4 HDMI inputs. This one does not scale. And here we also have 4 SDI and 4 HDMI that can be flexed across 4 channels on this new VR50 HD Mark II, which was released this month. Last month. And we have a aux output. You can do change the flex source here, so you can go between SDI and HDMI on an input, as well as storing 4 still images, 2 picture-in-picture, as well as keyers, and the audio mixer section as well with that video follows audio that I mentioned. And it's also a touch LCD. Here we have the V600 UHD, our 4K HDR switcher. It has 6 total inputs, and also we have the region of interest function, which allows us to take a 4K shot, and we can crop in on it using region of interest control. So whatever is in preview, I can make adjustments to the image and then make that my new shot. This also supports HDR videos, I was saying earlier, as well as you can do composition and graphics with up to 2 picture-in-picture. This is a 6-input HD switcher, so this has 4 SDI ins, 2 scaling HDMI ins, as well as 4 assignable outputs, and it has audio level controls. And with the software control, you can also do control of a PTZ camera using a gamepad with X input. So you can see here up on the monitor that I'm controlling the pan and tilt as well as the zoom. And off the hardware controller, you can recall presets and for up to 6 cameras, including tally control over LAN to supported PTZ models. So right now we have a JVC PTZ up there, you can see, and it'll even send the tally signal when I switch back and forth. Also, we have support for CG graphics software, so I'm bringing it in externally with New Blue Effects titled Live, and I can bring the graphic in and out like that using this third-party controller. And finally, we have the XS1 HD. It's a combo matrix and program preset switcher. So there's multiple modes. So you have 4 scaling inputs and the flexibility to go between a 4 in 4 out matrix mode or a switcher mode where this is program, this is preview, this can be picture-in-picture or an aux output. So it gives you a lot of flexibility if you're bringing it from production to production.